Today, we will learn about community helpers. But first, let's see what a community is. There are many communities. In fact, you're probably a part of at least a few communities. But what is a community? A community is a group made up of diverse people who engage in collaborative tasks and share resources and ideas. Community members usually work together to achieve some common purpose or pursue a shared interest. Examples of communities include schools, churches, and cities. And who is part of your community? Well, let's start with your family. They're a type of community because you live together and do a lot of the same things. Then there are your friends. They share your ideas and probably go to the same school. Your neighborhood is a community too. Your town or city is a community in your state. Your state is a community that is part of your country. And the biggest community? Probably the universe, which we are all part of. People in communities help each other. By working together, they can solve problems that are too big for one person. Some important members of a community are community helpers. A community helper is a person who performs a job that helps improve the overall well-being of the community. Community helpers are very important. They keep the community safe and healthy, make life better for the people in it, and help the community function more efficiently. Some examples of community helpers are teachers, farmers, doctors, mail carriers, firefighters, vets, police officers, construction workers, dentists, and chefs. And these community helpers have different jobs in different places. So let's see what community helpers do and where they work. A teacher is a person who teaches a subject or skill and works in a school. A farmer is a person who harvests fruits and vegetables and works in a farm. A doctor is a person who helps sick people and works in a hospital. A hairdresser is a person who cuts people's hair and works in a beauty salon. A vet is a person who helps sick animals and works in a pet hospital. A police officer is a person who keeps the city safe and works in the police station. A construction worker is a person who builds houses and buildings and works in a construction site. A dentist is a person who fixes people's teeth and works in a dental clinic. And a chef is a person who cooks delicious food and works in a restaurant. And what about you? What do you do to help your community? Well, you can start helping your community by being respectful, being empathetic, sharing with the less fortunate, and being friendly to the environment. And you can do this by keeping your city clean, recycling, reducing, and reusing. So what are you waiting for? Let's help our community, respect everyone, and be kind all the time.